The Federal Executive Council has approved 8.6 billion naira for the construction of vaccine laboratory and procurement of test kits for HIV and AIDS as well as other medical equipment. Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, announced this when he briefed State House correspondents on the outcome of the council meeting chaired by President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja. The minister revealed that the council also approved 2 other memos from the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control.
3 memos which are all approved. One of them was for the procurement of test kits for HIV/AIDS. As you all know, Nigeria has succeeded in driving down the HIV prevalence from 3% to 1.3% in a national indicator and the impact survey that was done recently. Now we want to push it further down by being able to do more testing, particularly of mothers who might be carrying HIV and they don't know it, and they can pass it on to their unborn children. That's what they call the prevention of mother-to-child transmission, and also other routine tests that will be done on people who may have absolutely no symptom at all, but they are carrying the HIV virus. So these test kits we are procuring, and we're also including those test kits that can also detect syphilis. Syphilis, as you all know, is another sexually transmitted disease. So this memo was presented and passed by council. One of them was a memo that was going to buy equipment for 6 laboratories in the country, and the memo was also passed without any question. Is to update and upgrade the laboratories of NAFDAC.
Malam Garba Shehu, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, said the council approved 754 million naira for the construction of a command and control center and procurement of communication gadgets for the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, got approval for capital projects worth 754,048,161 naira 25 kobo, and these are mainly for the supply of communications and command and control center. This is to enable the EFCC to comply with modern day investigative techniques and improve its operational efficiency and support the administration of criminal justice system in the country.
The presidential aide said that the council approved 1.5 billion naira for the construction of a network of roads at the Federal Ocean Terminal on a port in Rivers State, following a memo submitted by the Minister of Transportation, Mr. Rotimi Amechi. Shehu disclosed that the council approved 161.8 million naira as variation for the consultancy fee for the Biomega water supply project in Borno.
The Minister of Transportation had approval for worth about 1,551,000,000 and 872,886 naira 35 kobo revised. These are costs for the construction of roads, network of roads at the Ocean Federal Terminal, Federal Ocean Terminal at One in River State, network of roads within the Federal Ocean Terminal One in Port Harcourt. And then the last I will be reporting to you is the Minister of Water Resources, who got additional costs for the ongoing work contract for the consultancy in the amount of 161 million naira, 8,500 naira for the additional cost to the consultant who is supervising and managing the BU mega water project, water supply project in Borno State, BU, mega water supply project in Borno State. So the cost now has risen, overall cost has risen to 9,361,118,756,025 kobo.
He said council also approved the introduction of a specialized police service scheme for the Nigeria Police Force to boost its revenue base and check financial leakages.
The deployment of what they call special police services. And this is about a new system that will formalize what has existed with us all the time. You know, the police provide escorts and guards, you know, for big corporations, banks, and so on. Now, in the interest of transparency and accountability, the government is formalizing this relationship, and there will be the introduction of tariffs and billing schemes. This is going to be using PPP. The police have projected the use of a consultant that would help them to manage this. Part of the revenue will go to the federal government, part of it will go to the police, part of it will go into police allowances, and a part will go to the consultant at their own fees. This is something that has gone on for many years, and it happens in virtually all countries of the world. In our own case, it had remained largely, well, people will say undocumented or non-formalized. And government is concerned that leakages in revenue and incomes should be blocked.